Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. My name is Tom. I am filling in for Greg right now. Greg went out, got a little tune-up on his heart, but he's doing better. He'll be back soon. So you're dealing with me for a little bit. We got a beautiful 70 Chevelle cranberry red. Absolutely beautiful car. Paint's impeccable. The stripes are under the clear. Chrome's beautiful. Headlight bezels are awesome. Remember, at Vanguard, we own all our vehicles. We do zero consignment. So you better bet your tail, if we're buying a car, it's got to be nice. Check out all the body lines down the passenger side. Beautiful. Sitting on a set of SS 396 wheels with red lines. Very nice margins all the way around. Here's my favorite part. You don't see this a lot. It's red on red. Love that. Nice clean door jambs, clean door lips. Those are the things you got to look for when you're buying a car. The attention to detail. You can visit our website for a ton of pictures at vanguardmotorsales.com. And also, if you're looking for something special, you can sign up for our auto locator, and you'll be notified when we get it in. That's a handy little tool we have there. Check out the mirror finish out back with the beautiful chrome. Exhaust tips piping out of the back. Absolutely phenomenal. Nice trunk, splatter paint. Nice solid. Then we got a beautiful trunk mat with a spare. Jack underneath. Jack instructions up here and the caution sticker. Nice clean jam, crisp lips. Let's check out the passenger side. Beautiful, just like the driver's side. Nice margins all the way around. We got a little piece of trim missing right here. We just ordered one. We're going to be putting it on. But check out how clean that edge is, too. That's quality, guys. Remember, you can call me 7 days a week. My name is Tom, 248-974-9513. We can help you with transportation, financing, and we're going to help you park this Chevelle in your driveway. All right, guys, let's go for a ride in this beautiful cranberry red 70 Chevelle. 70 Chevelles are one of the most popular, sought-after vehicles. We usually sell these as soon as they come in. Absolutely beautiful restoration. As you can see by like all the gauges and everything, it's absolutely beautiful. Like, they're nice and clear. All the silver around the gauges is sharp. Dash is awesome. This car is just absolutely great. Runs and drives down the road straight. 396 motor. It's got very good pep to it. Automatic trans. Just a well done car. Even the clockwork's in this. Not very often do you see the clockwork. Even in the 70s they didn't work when they rolled off the factory floor. Remember, at Vanguard, we're non-consignment, so every car you see in our showroom is here because we deemed it high quality. That's what we do. We only buy them if they're high quality. If they're not high quality, we don't buy them. Also, if you're looking for help to park this beauty in your driveway, you call me 7 days a week. My name's Tom. It's 248-974-9513. And I'll tell you just how easy it is to park this baby in your driveway. The Great cruiser. It's got AC as well. AC fires right up, blows nice and cool. Just a great little car. I like the red too. You don't see that very often. It's always red, black interior. Paint job on here is phenomenal as well. Just got some good power. Get up and go. If you want to check out about 100 pictures, you can visit our website. You can also get the price on there. It's VanguardMotorsales.com. Find the Chevelle, click on it. It'll tell you the price as well as show you about 100 pictures. What we're going to do next, we're going to get this baby up on the rack and show you the bottom of it and just show you how solid it is.
Okay guys, we got this 1970 Chevelle up on the rack. So obviously it has a brand new galvanized, or I believe this is like a galvanized plating that we got on the gas tank here, obviously brand new. Now this car you're going to see has actually been painted underneath, and I believe there's a slight difference in paint color from the underside to the actual outside of the car. I think what they were trying to do was actually to mimic like a primer underside car. However, you're going to get a little bit better protection with an actual paint as opposed to like an actual primer. So this is, in my opinion, a little bit of an upgrade. Of course, the flame's been, this is a frame-off style restoration on this car, so you're going to have all new body bushings all the way going forward. You're going to see all that. Frame, of course, has been all painted up nice and pretty black. As far as differential go, you have a GM 12-bolt, 3.42 to 1, give or take. It is a posi. I've actually had this car actually on the freeway, and you can actually cruise with modern traffic pretty fairly nice with this thing and not abuse it. It does have, I think I didn't already say it, it was a limited slip or posi. You do have a sway bar. You do have the reinforcement plates here welded in on your lower control arms. Upper control arms look to just be factory style stuff. Looks like a brand new brake flex hose, brand new brake lines on the rear end coming forward of all of that. Flowmaster mufflers on it. It looks like, I don't see a Flowmaster, nope, I can feel it up there. Front Flowmaster brand mufflers. Of course, exhaust system is new all the way back and all the way forward. You're going to see that moving forward. Frame looks like, once again, all looks to be in nice shape. Brand new brake lines on this side, brand new fuel line over here on this side, no big surprise. Trans cross member looks good. As far as the transmission goes, it is a turbo 400. That would be a 3-speed automatic, and that coupled with the 3.42 to 1 gear ratio, you can still cruise around the freeway just fine without the overdrive. It does have a little bit of an aftermarket pan on it. The idea behind this, these actually go straight through the pan, but these tubes actually are inside the pan. As air moves through these tubes, it's almost like an extra transmission cooler kind of a type thing. At road speed, it helps cool the fluid. At least that's the idea behind it. And it's pretty nice. It's actually a fairly expensive pan. Now you can see here they've got the black of the engine bay kind of rolled in here, and they start here at the toe boards and roll it up. This here is a 396, and we're going to get to that in just a second, a little more information on it. Now the front end looks to be not brand new, but you know, we do shake everything down and everything checked out just fine on this one. Looks like a relatively new rag joint in it. Steering box looks like it's in pretty nice shape. All the belts look like they're a very recent addition along with the fuel pump. And we do know for in fact this is a 396 based on not only casting number, but we do have an internally balanced balancer. Let's see here. Another thing here that I'm going to point out with Chevelles and all of like this type of GM frame, this low spot here in the frame where the steering box grabs is always the rot point. You always start to check for weakness right around this area, and this one looks like it's in pretty good shape. As far as wheel and tires go, we have BF Goodrich Silvertown radials. Looks like a 2019 DOT code on this, so a very, very recent tire. And it actually still has a lot of the nipples on it too, which also tells me this is a very, very recent tire and very low miles on it since the restoration. 225/70 R15, good looking size, and once again we've got the like a Magnum 500 style wheel on it. In the back, may have the same size back here. Yep, 225/70 R15, same good looking wheel. Red lines with the red car. It looks very, very nice. And once again, like a Magnum 500 style, just a GM correct style wheel on it. So overall, very nice, very tasteful. And that all being said, we get to go take a look at the 396 under the hood. Okay guys, now for an engine bay, this is actually really, really nice. It's nice and clean under here. So the engine itself, like I said underneath it, is a 396, 1968 model year, and we're judging that kind of by the casting number. Now the cool thing about the engine is, however it may not be correct for the car, I do believe it is actually a GM crate engine, but a period correct GM crate engine. So 1968 model year, and the VIN stamp on this actually starts with a CE, which typically means I think it actually stands for Chevrolet engine, but a lot of people think, counter engine or crate engine. But long story short, that's typically what that suffix code means. The date code backs up that theory. So on top of all of that, we do have just looks like a set of stock cylinder heads on it. We have a Edelbrock Performer, if I'm not mistaken, that's going to be a 2.0. It is indeed an Edelbrock 2.0. These are aluminum. It's actually painted to be painted engine color, but it's actually aluminum dual plane intake manifold. Holley 4-barrel underneath the air cleaner there. This car does have AC, does have power brakes, and does have power steering. Dress-ups include, looks like a nice set of newer chrome valve covers on it, but the correct GM stuff. Looks like you get a set of billet V-belt or V-drive pulleys on it, as you can see. It does have a clutch fan on it. It looks like a brand new fan on there as well. And outside of that, looks like they just restored the rest of it to factory original. As far as ignition systems go, we'll get you a look at that. Looks to be just this factory GM style ignition, but it does have the wires on it, which tells me this has got a Petronics conversion in it, which is cool. Vacuum advance looks like it's all hooked up. Vacuum secondary model carburetor, I'm looking under there to find that out. Looks like factory manifolds on it. I mean, overall good paint job in the engine bay. Once again, nice and clean. And another big pet peeve of mine is they actually put the insulation under the hood, which to me is just credence to the one step higher than normal style of restoration, which this car seems to hold pretty high to that standard. And once again, I'm seeing brand new wiper motor, brand new parts all over the place. The wiring harness looks very fresh in here. So that all being said, guys, this one looks to be pretty darn high quality. If you'd like to have this one parked in your driveway, or if you'd like to have Tom give Tom a call, you can schedule an appointment to come and see it. Call Tom at the number below and let's park this Chevelle in your driveway. We'll see you in the next one.